Hello my beautiful friends, it's Lisa here from Arcaneandstellar, and I want to welcome you to my channel for this timeless pick a card reading. We're going to be looking at good news coming to you from the universe, maybe a gift from the universe that is coming your way. So I would say in the near future, within the next month or two, you can expect this gift to arrive. So we have 3 different groups to choose from, and we've got number 1, 2, or 3. So I would love for you to take time to meditate on which one you're feeling drawn to. You may find yourself feeling drawn to more than one, and that's totally valid as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Hello my beautiful friends. So if you chose group number 1 here with this sticker, this is your reading. So what gifts are being sent your way by the universe? So we have got 2 cards here actually, and we have 2 in 20, so it's like you're getting strong 2s. So it makes me think like there'll be 2 big changes or 2 big things happening. Now, with the main person in the house, it makes me feel as if there may be changes when it comes to your home life, right? Because the house could indicate something going on with your home. You might be moving homes, or switching locations, or you might be changing, or there might be something really good coming through in your home life, something that affects it on a deeper level. It could be something, for some of you, this might be an addition, okay, with a child charm. So for some of you, it could be a child that's entering your life. We also have the owl here as well. For some of you, maybe there will be a new animal in the home. And for others of you here, look at this. We've got this ship. Some of you might be moving overseas, or some of you might be just steering your ship in a different direction. You might be going somewhere different or changing something up. We also have the bee here, which of course can talk about hard work, being studious, and those sorts of things. So it might be that there are improvements in your home, in your work life in particular, is what I'm getting. So what gift is coming to them from the universe? Oh, we've got the 3 of crystals, collaboration and productivity. So yes, it does feel like as if in work there's a lot. Oh my God, we have the bee twice. So you guys, you are very connected to the bee energy, for sure, which of course is definitely connected towards, being very productive and getting a lot done. Again, it's very good for those of you that are very keen to create. Some of you might find that you're having good energy in the workplace. As an example, you might be more productive even in your own life. You might be more productive. Maybe you've been wanting to make changes around your house, and this is a time where you're going to kind of gain that energy, and maybe the right people come in to help you. Maybe you find the right contractor, or you find the right person. Look at this. We have the 5 of crystals, persistence and new possibilities. And that's another thing. I feel like your whole life, is changing actually for you guys, because the house is a very personal point. It's something that's very deep. It's something that affects everything. So while some of you may not move, especially those of you that are not kind of thinking that would be something that would happen, maybe that there are really things that are going on to really renew your structure. We have here something important such as a new job or raise. So again, yeah, for some of you, financially, there are going to be some, you're rising up a little bit, or something's changing for the positive. So again, for some of you, this might be a new raise. For others of you, this might be actually a new job of some kind coming in. So I love that, because yeah, I definitely see work cards here. And again, new job or a raise, it could really affect your life. And here we have keep your life in balance. That's another thing. Maybe for some of you, a new job that's coming in is going to help you manage your work-home life balance. Maybe for some of you, it's working from home, or maybe it's a job that allows you to be at home more, or to focus more on yourself, right? Some of you might also find here with someone's behaving stupidly in the turkey. I could see with the 3 of crystals that we could have something working out, maybe where somebody's been acting stupid. It might be that you can find an easier way to collaborate with them as well. Maybe it's like you're able to get through to them or something like that. We have the star here, guaranteed success. So yeah, you're definitely going into a very successful place in your life. I can see that. And that's kind of what the universe is offering you, an opportunity for success. And all of that. With the King of Acorns, we have optimism and innovation, and the King of Acorns is very, kind of aligned with finances and, you know, work as well. So I think that you could be coming to a secure place in your life as well when it comes to your work life. Let's see what good news there is from the universe coming your way. We got a fortune cookie. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. So that's interesting, but avoid get-rich schemes. Well, of course, this could mean that persistence, right? Persistence and new possibilities. It might be that through persistence, you're going to watch what you're manifesting grow and grow and grow. And that might be, of course, you know, that thing from the universe saying, hey, don't worry, you're going to get a lot of little successes, and then the bigger ones are coming. So you might start to see a big improvement in that way, you know. Especially, by the way, with a child, it might be starting something new. A child can be, you know, metaphorically or symbolically connected towards just starting something new in your life. Maybe it's like a baby, you know, your new baby. It's like it's your business or, you know, your project. But yeah, I think for those of you that are starting new businesses, new projects, new careers, new jobs, new opportunities, oh my goodness, you're going to really thrive, I feel. And I think you're going to make some good connections as well. For some of you, there might be a really lucrative collaboration coming your way as well. So good news coming. Uh-oh. It fell down on the ground. There we go. Forward motion. Get off your perch and move your body to usher in new energy and create positive momentum. Yes, I absolutely see that. And see that horse, how like lively it is and how it's ready to go. I feel like for a lot of you, there's so much energy coming your way, where there's this renewal of energy, and it's like you just want to jump forward and go for things. And like I said, it's going to bring you success when you do that. You're going to feel prompted to kind of take charge of your life. And yeah, I love it. And I do think you're overcoming with the turkey, like kind of difficult people as well. And let's see here. Anything else here for group number 1 in terms of new gifts coming from the universe shortly? Good news coming in from the universe. There we go. Emotion, cucumber, number 4. So the cucumber, it is any uncertainties that have been hanging around should begin to fall away soon. A commitment and even perhaps a major life decision will come up, and you are advised to take hold of your emotions before you determine the right path for you. Someone near you may express himself in an unsettling way, so try and ride that wave gently until it passes. It could be time to take a new step forward. And that's interesting, actually, because with the someone is behaving stupidly, it made me think of like maybe someone near you may express themselves right in an unsettling way. It's such as the cucumber card is saying. But I would say like that the wave will kind of pass, you know what I mean? And you will find that... What was that? Something fell down. That wasn't even in here. I don't know where that was. Maybe it was my closet. Anyway, as you know, the wave will pass, and I think you could find that, like I said, with the 3 of crystals, perhaps there's an ability to collaborate again or whatever. And know that too as well, so you don't make any rash decisions on other people's behavior. If you do notice someone's kind of a jerk or acting kind of stupid, I think it's a good idea to just let it pass and kind of ignore it or put it to the side if you can, because it's not going to be something that lasts, you know what I mean? And especially with all especially if you're watching this when I post it, all the retrograde energy that we're going to be under, we're already Venus retrograde, and then Mercury's coming up to be retrograde as well. So of course it's more likely to be misunderstandings and all that sort of thing. So let me see here. I'm going to grab a few more cards and then I will move on to the next group. But blessings from my Blessings Oracle. Career. Yep, new opportunities in work. Yeah, you guys are definitely having some good opportunities in your work life. Oh my God, that tried to come out the first time a little bit, and then it kind of went back into the deck. Brilliance. You have a brilliant idea. So I love it, because I think that you're going to have some great ideas that are it's like take advantage of them, because they're going to be successful. You know what I mean? So keep paying attention. You might have one now. You might have one in the next few weeks where you kind of, the light bulb goes on and you're like, that sounds like a really good idea. And, you know, use that excitement to start manifesting it into reality, because and you may find that, like I said, with persistence and time, give it time, and it's going to be very successful, whatever your idea is. And we have affordable. You can afford it. So again, your finances. Look at your finances are going up. You have a lot of cards about your finances improving. And yeah, you can finally afford something that you've been wanting to buy. Maybe you've been wanting to purchase a new car. Maybe you've been wanting to fix something in your home, right? Like I said, the changes that are happening for you and the good news the universe is trying to bring you, it has to do with your whole structure. You know what I mean? Because going back to these original cards with the main person in the house, it's you in your home. And, you know, your feeling of stability and safety and, you know, I mean, comfort as well, right? Because that's where we should be comfortable, is in our home. So expect this, like expect things that are really going to make your whole life and your whole structure, your whole world, your inner world to be much improved. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can do that through my Etsy store, which is linked up above, in the description box. You can also go and check out the members area of this channel if you'd like. You can subscribe, and there are many different tiers that you can choose from, and I do a lot of pick a card readings in there. I also did post that meditation, and I'm going to be working on some more, so you can buy the meditation on Etsy if you would like, and that's to telepathically connect with another person if you want to check it out. I also have astrology stuff as well on my website. I've been an astrologer for many years as well, so if you want to check out astrology stuff. But yeah, that is what I've got, you guys. I really do hope that you find yourself blessed and happy today, and hopefully this will give you something to look forward to. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Hello, my friends. So if you chose group number 2 here with this beautiful moon with the flowers, this is going to be your reading. So what good news is coming your way from the universe? What gifts is the universe sending you? And we've got here great happiness. Obviously, there's that imagery of the cornucopia, which promises abundance and plenty. Let's see what else comes through. I'm going to take few things here. I want to grab some runes. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. We've got some happy decisions. I think you'll actually have a very happy decision to make. It's kind of like, do I go to this cool place, or do I go to that cool place? Or do I take this cool job, or do I take that cool job? It's almost like you're getting more than you expected. Or that, you know what I mean? Like the choices that you're having are like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, do I buy this car or that car? Like, I can take one or the other, and I wanted both of them, or you know what I mean? Like, there's something in regards to kind of feeling like you have plenty, and I feel like, again, with the crossroads, it makes me think of like a really kind of a nice decision to have to make, right? on some level. I will say also that, let me see here, we've got Capricorn. And we've got Leo. I'm not even trying to take zodiac signs, you guys. It's just happening. Oh, we got the owl. And we've got Pisces. And we've got the snake. So, of course, snakes can be very healing. And you might be shedding some skin and really delving into new parts of yourself as well. The other thing I was going to say, obviously, is we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, we have Leo. So you might be one of these signs, and that might resonate with you. Maybe not, you know, it depends. But I could see that you definitely have limitless possibilities coming your way. There could be things that are going good in your love life and because of course Leo is connected towards children and all that sort of stuff. So we could see like, you know, children, or again, love life could be good there. For some of you, it might be like, you know, pregnancy, if that was what you were hoping for, or again, career. We could see creative careers also coming forward too, in this case. But I also see that you might be seeing something a lot more clearly in your life as well. Like you might be making a decision and you finally got like the perspective to make that decision. It's like you can finally see, like maybe somehow the fog lifts, and it's like you're able to kind of really make a choice in terms of which direction you want to go on, right? Now, let's see here what we've got. Ooh, we've got the 2 of acorns, the Queen of acorns, the Queen of feathers. Ooh, so your perception here, we have the bat here. So it's like perception and truth. It's like you're seeing the truth of a situation in terms of how to move forward. And that's one of the good news coming to you from the universe, is that the universe is going to really make things bright and clear for you. It's like you're able to really make a choice. And I do feel like all of your focus, and especially for those of you that are juggling a lot, if you are juggling a lot, I want to say that it's gonna pay off for you, especially if you don't like know which way to go. Like, so for some of you with that crossroads, it's like I'm almost seeing you like running around like in different directions, not sure. Like, it's like maybe there's so much going on. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities in your life and you don't know which one to dedicate your time to. For those of you that are like that, especially, you might find that you have more energy and vitality, obviously, because the sun. But also, you may find that, you know, you're getting success out of this. Like, you're seeing some abundance coming your way. Oh my goodness. And there's definitely, oh my God, some room for love and romance. Look at this. Your fortune cookie card is romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So that's a wonderful omen for you guys in terms of love. And I kind of wondered that too, because Leo, of course, was there. And we can talk about maybe dating someone new, or again, kind of, it reminds me, of course, of the 5th house. So, you know, and that can be, you know, physical relations and all those sorts of things. Okay, so let's see here. What good news is coming? A lot of your, we have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So there might be a new opportunity in your life in terms of work. For some of you, like I said, there is like a baby coming your way possibly. So of course, take care, you know, if that's not the future that you're hoping for. We have August here. So August might be a very important month for you. Some of you might have a birthday in August as well. We have Leo, but Leo season in general might be very important to you. If you're watching this later, of course, this might be something that will develop in the next Leo season, or August of next year, or the coming year, wherever you are when you watch this. It might be really relevant and important. Or maybe somebody born in August. Maybe this romance that's coming in is a Leo, or somebody born in August, which could make him a Virgo as well. Interesting. Let's see here. I definitely need to look into that card here real quick. I will. Woo, okay. Now, let me see here. It says here, a two-faced friend. I kind of feel like it's interesting because there's a little bit of duplicity with this one. And so I'm wondering if there might be the revelation of someone who's a bit two-faced, but it's actually a blessing for you because they stop wasting your time. You know what I mean? Like, it becomes a thing where it's like, it blows like them away out of your life. Or we have the clouds here. And it might be like, you know, something that's, yeah, we're going to see a false friend or a false connection here revealed. But guess what? It's a good thing. It's a good thing, because why is it good news? Because you're not in the dark. And that's the thing with the sun, is I feel like for you guys, with the sun showing up so much, it feels like everything's going to be pretty damn clear to you about who's who and what's what and what you're doing. And it takes away from distractions. You know what I mean? There might be a distracting energy around you that's no good. And you're going to see that cleared away. It could be that it doesn't have to be that it will be a fight. It could be this person just clears down, you know what I mean? Or somehow just sort of dips out or goes away on their own naturally. But we do see that sort of temporary person being revealed. Now, and it may come from your success, by the way. You might find that the more you get successful, the more this person stays away from you. It's almost like, sometimes you have, and I'm not saying that everyone in this reading will resonate with this exact message, but I've seen cases, and I haven't had this really in my life, but I've seen other people I know who had this in their life, and they were only friends when the chips are down, kind of like when they felt like they were down together, but as soon as a person started to get better, it's like that person would just dip out. I've seen it. Like my mom had a few people like that in her life, where it was just, they would like sort of come around when she was having a hard time, and they'd be good for her, but then as soon as she started doing well, it's like they didn't like it, and so they'd sort of just disappear, and suddenly, they're not so interested in keeping the friendship anymore. Anyway, we have you'll receive a gift, so I definitely feel like there are gifts coming your way as well. But yeah, the two-faced friend, it'll be revealed, it'll go away, and you'll rise above, right? Because we have underneath it climbing towards success. So it's like, and that's why I kind of wonder if it has something to do with like the more you succeed, the more this person, you kind of see them for who their true face is. Like, you know what I mean? You get a success and then they're like, I'm kind of jealous, or, I'm not going to talk to you as much as I did before. That sort of energy. Now, because I feel like you are on fire. You're focused, you are creative, you are perceptive. Again, like with that Queen of Feathers, you can see what's what, and that's a blessing, you know, in itself, to have a clear mind, to be a clear mind, and to act in wisdom. Now, let's go ahead and see. Tell me more about the good things coming from the universe, the good news coming from the universe. Obviously, we see romance is high. There could be pregnancy for some of you, or business opportunities, career opportunities. Oh, we have refinement. Dahlias. I planted some dahlias, but I forgot where I put them, so I guess I'll find out next spring, right? Okay. Be receptive to communications and messages that are incoming at present, as there is much to benefit your current situation. Dahlias inspire, and they ask you to improve yourself and your current situations. You may find keys and deeper meanings to mysteries that have evaded you for some time, or be given offers that seem unusual. It can be very easy to fall for deceptive flattery and to have unrealistic expectations at the moment. And, you know, by the way, in terms of this two-faced friend, again, there might be you kind of not relying on this. Right? If you've had like kind of, sometimes we have people that will tell us what we want to hear, or I'll do this or I'll do that, and then they never do. But then like when we kind of realize, okay, this person's kind of not reliable, they're a little bit two-faced, and I'll make my own way. You know what I mean? So we don't sit there and wait for them. And that might be like the blessing, because then you're not waiting. You're ready to kind of go and just do things yourself. You know, you take things in your own hands and start juggling rather than kind of waiting for that help for some of you, okay? Group number 2, good news coming. Pollination. Pay attention to new thoughts and ideas, as they are seeds that will soon blossom into fulfilling opportunities and projects. That's so funny, because I do feel like there are a lot of pregnancy vibes here. I don't know what is going on here. I have to really wonder if some of you, you know, let me know in the comments below if you are looking to get pregnant or start something new, because this is definitely that energy. It could be something new. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a baby. It could be, you know, a new job, a new business. Blessings coming. Some good things coming. We'll get my deck. A cozy evening. Turnaround. And help. You'll receive the help you need. Interesting. I feel like you are receiving some sort of help from somebody in your life. Like, it's like you will find somebody who will give you a good opportunity. And we also have turnaround, a difficult to turn around. So where you are feeling things are difficult, where you have had kind of a block or a wall and struggle, it's like it's turning around. And then of course we have a cozy evening. So it might mean that you have more evenings to yourself. And, you know, just generally a sense of peace. That's what it makes you think of. It's like, you know, I like to watch this one show right now, so it's nice in the evening. I'll cook dinner and I'll sit, even when I'm cooking dinner, I'll just sit and watch the show on my phone and while I'm cooking, and it's just a nice little evening, and I feel kind of good and cozy, happy. Everything feels nice, you know? And so I think that you'll have plenty of those moments ahead of you where you feel like pretty positive about, you know, your life, your situation, and all these sorts of things. And I do feel like such a good attitude changing in you. And I see also, like I said, a romance coming towards you as well for those of you. Even if you're in a relationship, this could be like, you know, love sizzling up in the life, you know, of your partner and you, between the two of you. But yeah. Wonderful, wonderful reading, you guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can do that through my Etsy store, which is linked up in the description box above. And of course, if you want to join here as a member on the channel, you can get some exclusive pick-a-cards behind the scenes there. And yeah, so take care, guys, and have a beautiful, beautiful day wherever you are. Hello, my beautiful friends. If you chose group number 3 here, this is your reading. Beautiful. So, you guys, you have chosen the card Hope Big Water. And this is a really, really positive card because it speaks of hopes and wishes coming true. It can speak of a lighthearted energy. So it does feel like something really good is coming your way. Something that could feel quite emotionally fulfilling. Something that can make you feel like kind of a surge of emotions even. So let's get started. What good news is coming to them from the universe? acorn, we've got the seashell, and the mermaid. Some of you might be going near the sea or the water. I do wonder, because look at all that imagery. Like we have the seashell and the mermaid. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay. I feel like that there's a gateway you guys have been wanting to cross for a long time, but you may have felt like there was extreme challenge. And I do feel like things are going to start to pour through in a way where maybe you did feel like there was little success or little results. It might be that you finally have that breakthrough that you've been hoping for. And I do feel like you are attracting luck. We have the horseshoe here, so it makes me feel like you're starting to become a magnet for luck. And you are getting over some really difficult hurdle. I do feel like for some of you, it's been really hard for you to break through on something. It's like, I don't know, maybe you get partially through a gateway and then it's like you find the mountain. It's like challenge. And it's like, oh man, it's like it seems like I'm getting a break and then I get this damn challenge in my way and it feels like annoying, you know? And I do feel like that there will be a sense of relaxation or busting through, right? We have the Emperor, focus and stability. The Seven of Shells. And the Eight of Acorns. Yeah, I do feel like that there is some sort of news coming your way that's going to come in quite quickly. Even that Hope Big Water, think about the waterfall. It rushes, you know, so strongly. And it's like it busts through. And then with that Eight of Acorns, it makes me feel like, you know, a strong amount of energy coming your way in terms of success. We also have Jupiter here. Or it looks like Jupiter. Actually, it's a 4. Never mind. But it looks like it doesn't look like the Jupiter symbol on the Emperor. So I wonder, there might be some expansive energy. Yeah, I probably just saw that because I was meant to see it that way. But anyway, I want to read something to you from the Seven of Shells. It says here, wandering through his emotional landscape, Lobster is in search of ambitions and ideas that seem to have drifted away, awakening to the endless possibility life has to offer. He's come to a crossroad of choices. He's persistent and eager to embrace his imagination as he explores his options. He takes time to ponder the choices that are most important to him. Lobster is your creative guide in making the best decisions that will help you move ahead into new, desirable situations. Choices are aplenty in this world, but by focusing inward, you're giving yourself the energy needed to focus without attempting to do everything at once. Wow. And I do feel like for some of you, if you have been very scattered, you might find that you are gaining focus and it's sort of like you're finally choosing something or you're really putting your focus in one area of your life, right? And taking control of that area of your life as well. So, come on, good news from the universe. So what is happening? We could see leadership positions as well, by the way, with the Emperor. So some of you might be moving into leadership positions, or you might be asserting yourself in a new way. And look at what this card says. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we have assert yourself, and then we have that Emperor asserting yourself and taking leadership and taking control. And so again, the time is right for what you want to manifest. And so for some of you, I really do feel like you're going to be finally hitting a breakthrough, especially if you have been really assertive towards something and you know you put a lot of work and effort into it. I think you're going to start to see those manifestations that you wanted to come through. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Wow. So yes, definitely a really powerful time for things coming toward you that you've been wanting for a while, right? Things are finally manifesting and you might find yourself more assertive. You might be actually having more energy or more gumption towards, you know, getting what you want and going for it, kind of overcoming obstacles and all of those sorts of things. Let's see here. Temptation will test you. Maybe if you've had that temptation, like you fall off the path or you kind of like, I feel like for those of you especially that have found yourself with unsuccessful plans and temptation kind of drags you away, you're going to find a lot more strength to kind of follow through. You know what I mean? Like say you start, like for instance, just as a random example, a diet, and then you are doing great for a week and then suddenly you're kind of like, oh, well, I'm really just tired of it. And then you come up with like a few excuses to kind of like, you know, well, I just need to rest or whatever for like a week, or and then you suddenly can't get back into your routine. Well, you know, I feel like you guys will actually be trying harder, like to kind of, you might see results, you know what I mean? Like, and you may find yourself more dedicated towards getting these results as well. Like, we have September here. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And good news. Good luck. You have the horseshoe twice. So yeah, you definitely have some good luck coming your way. I really wonder in which area is the luck. Where is their luck coming in? Ooh. The ship, this could be in terms of travel. Maybe some of you will win a trip or go on a trip, or something will happen good near the sea. It's interesting because of that mermaid and the seashell. It makes me think of like the sea or travel or going somewhere. Maybe some of you have been wanting to travel or go somewhere, and it's like you're somehow manifesting that possibility. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, now let's see. What is the good news? The universe is sending. Bird bath. Cleanse your dusty wings so you can fly more clearly. Freely. Clearly. What am I talking about? I don't know why I read it that way. I think I need glasses. Cleanse your dusty wings so you can fly more freely. Freely. Yeah. So, and that's another thing. I might see that you guys are like really getting, I feel like out of all the groups, you guys are really shaking it off. Like, the things that have kind of not been easy for you. Like, I do feel like I said, out of all the groups, you've had a tougher time. You've had more obstacles. Perhaps you've worked really hard, or you've just been having a little bit of a tougher time lately. But I do feel like, wow, travel's definitely ahead for you guys. You're going to go somewhere new. And that might be something that really manifests well for you, because it might really get you back into the groove. You know what I mean? So it might be like the universe is kind of bringing you the ability to travel or go somewhere, because they know that it's going to bring you revitalization, that it's going to kind of perk your soul up, and you're going to suddenly feel a lot more better and more excited for the world. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I feel travel definitely for you guys. Energy, your motivation is high. So I can see that too. Where you felt like maybe lazy, or you lose focus, or you get distracted, or maybe you just don't have the damn energy because you're just tired because you have too many other things going on. You're going to find that your energy is kind of flowing very well and strongly, right? And then we have family, happiness within the family. And so that's wonderful. Again, maybe for some of you, there might be a new baby coming or something like that, because we have news of a birth. But we also have maybe good opportunities for your whole family. And that's definitely something I think you could look forward to as well. And let's see here. Final card. I guess we've got communication and clarity, 2 in 1. Oh, that's interesting. 1 and 2, 2 in 1. New ideas, breakthroughs, and increases in finances and resources are all indicated, and you should trust your own judgment. There's a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and the opportunity for sudden growth in what you're currently undertaking. Relationships will be focused on the physical, with lust and passion high on the agenda. And we have the P here as well. P's tell us that now is the time to move ahead with projects, plans, and ideas. There are new ways of thinking and approaching challenges, and even life, if you're willing to listen to what could be an alternate communication method with concepts you may have dismissed in the past. Sharing ideas, considering partnerships, gathering information, and stepping up enthusiasm are all indicated. Yeah, I could totally see that ability to really share ideas, to get ambitious, to have a lot more energy. The energy is all over this, and breakthroughs even, and you know, breaking through challenges. So that is really, I feel like you guys have some really good stuff ahead of you. We have Pisces and Virgo, by the way, in this these particular cards. But yeah, I could definitely see some travel, like I said, coming your way, some really good luck. I think you're drawing good things to you. I think you're going to have some really good manifestations coming right before your eyes. Like, it's like, wow, I can't believe this. This is what I hoped for. This is huge. It does feel big for me. Like, I do feel like you guys are going to have a lucky circumstance that's really gonna make you gasp in a good way. Like it's gonna take your breath away. It's gonna be like, whoa, I was not expecting that. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that came through. It's like, so I would definitely take the chance to like play games of chance or sweepstakes or I don't know, giveaways or whatever you can get yourself involved in where you could kind of increase luck or manifest, because I think you might find some good results there. Okay, with that being said, you guys, take care of yourself. If you want a personal reading with me, you can do that through my Etsy store, which is linked up above in the description box. You can also join here as a member on the channel and find all kinds of exclusive pick a card readings that I've posted over the months that I've had that. So anyway, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next reading.